In this video, we'll be covering the lower body HIIPfit moves of the month for February. The first move is the elevator lunge. So for my option I'm going to show first, I've got a set of dumbbells. Go ahead and pick those up. Find my nice tall spine. I'm going to start in a reverse lunge. So we're elevating to different levels here. So I'm going to step up onto the bench. As one option, tapping the foot, step back down. That same leg goes back into a reverse lunge. For another option, I'm going to work on a knee drive as I pull up, and then stepping right back down into that same position. You can do all reps on one side or reset yourself and then start alternating reps on each side. All right, and that is our elevator lunge. The next move is the walking bridge. For this one, it's either body weight or the dumbbell. I'm gonna show you both. You're gonna start off on your backs. We're gonna set up for a nice bridge position. So again, I've got my knees stacked over my ankles. I'm walking my shoulders a little bit underneath my chest. I'm gonna work to bridge my hips up. I'm gonna keep my hips up nice and high. So engaging the hips a little bit, think about reaching through the shins. Abs are in tight, so I'm protecting my low back. And then from here, I'm gonna work to walk out, keeping my toes lifted, about 2 or 3 steps out, and then keeping the hips up, walking the feet back to that starting position. Another option is a single leg step out and back to the start. Again, just showing body weight here, so we could step one leg all the way out, just one step, right back in, other leg out, and back in. All right, so now, third option, just working on glute bridges. We can have a weight on your hips, and then from there, just pressing up, and then lowering right back down. So one more time, pressing up into that glute bridge, and then right back down. All right, guys, that is our walking bridge. For the final move, we'll be covering the lateral lift. So for this one, I'm going to show the first option with the band. So I'm going to go ahead and step into my band, equal distance on both sides. We can adjust resistance. I can show you that here in a moment. So I'm going to shift all my weight to one side, taking a soft bend in that knee, making sure the knee doesn't collapse in or out, just right in line with my toes. Shoulders are back, keeping a nice long spine. The resistance comes on the opposite leg. I'm going to work on kicking the leg out, and then with control, lowering it back down. So let's do a couple more there. We're lifting, lowering, lateral lift, and lower. If I want a little bit more resistance, I'm just going to step out a little bit closer to that handle, or I could pull the band up a little bit higher, focusing on a little bit more resistance on that side. So I could do the same thing without any extra resistance, just setting the band to the side. Again, finding that shifted position, working on a completely extended flex foot, lifting out to the side and down. And you guys, that is our lateral lift.